Hi, Dyslexic Genius here. I'm going to talk about the Dropkick Home, day 3, and working on the cabinet. Remember in the previous video I discussed the ripping out of the motorboard lid wooden part here, and it pulled out. And I discussed how to use a straight razor to carve all this out and do all that and to mount this piece of wood. I'm leaving this in because what I've done is I've realigned all 6 screw holes. So what you have to have is this tool here. And this tool is rounded right here to fit the hole of a hinge. And we'll use this Victor. So say you needed to drill out all these holes. This hits that hole in the hinge, any hinge, and then the drill comes out like that and drills a hole. So you'll be like this, and you push down, and the drill comes out like that. And this centers the hole for you. This tool, hinge aligning drill here, comes from Woodworker Supply. You can find them online, or I do have a store down the street from me. Or you can go to El Cheapo like Lowe's or Home Depot or Harbor Freight, and these don't have the rounded edge to guide. Guide. And then they have this tapered here, which is going to start to drill out part of your hinge here. So what I've done, with the help of my sweet angel, is I inserted this block because everything had torn out. And I had in a previous video, I showed you how to cut it and glue it in with Gorilla Glue. But what I did was I realigned all 6 holes. So what you do is you get the same distance here all the way down, and then that locks down. Then when you use the locking mechanism, that tag, when closed, should be dead center when you look down this slot. This is what you have to look at when you're doing it. So now, when I put a screw in, it goes in here, through the piece of wood I had, and into the rest of the wood that's good on the cabinet. This is an original screw right here where my finger is. This is a reproduction screw I tried, and this is the size I'm going to. This gives me an extra 1/4 of an inch of wood, of screw that goes into the wood. So if you look at this like that, my angel can focus in. When we put the longer one in and tighten it down, you can see how it's going into the wood. So if you have an Edison, and you say, oh, my Edison Home or whatever, the lid's a little wonky like this, and you've tried to fix it, and you've put toothpicks in there, and it's still a little wonky, well, all you need is the alignment drill system like this, and you insert a longer screw, and that'll tighten everything up. And that's what this video is about, is how to align this wooden plate, the motorboard mounting plate, and these screws. A lot of Edisons, you'll open them up like this, and this board here is kicked like this, or it's kicked like that, because they didn't spend time aligning it. I love this hobby, and that's my tip for the day.